Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the first episode of the 5-Minute Ramble podcast. I'm your host, Michael Watson, and thank you so much for joining me today. Before we proceed, I just have one favor to ask. I just need 5 seconds of your life. I know it's a lot. 5 seconds to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and provide comments below. I could take the heat. If you don't like the video, if you want to provide negative feedback, I'm totally fine with it, but just please provide the feedback. I will also provide the show's email address, so if there's topics after the show that you want me to ramble on in the future, please feel free to do so, and please feel free to email me at any time. Okay, so we have a lot of things to talk about. I provided the show notes on the Facebook page for the show, so I believe you should have some context about what I'm going to actually discuss today. But let's get started. Megan, are we okay to go with the timer? All right. All right, 5 minutes starts right now. All right, so Washington, D.C., it's a massive topic right now currently in the country. It's just an overall horrific event. Should never have occurred. 2 people lost their lives, and, God bless to them and their families. I mean, they should honestly still be here. We had a bunch of morons storm the actual Capitol, and in that storming of the Capitol, 2 people lost their lives. One actually infiltrated Nancy Pelosi's office. God knows how. I mean, where was the actual security? I hope Congress takes some time to actually investigate the actual security protocol during the day of. There was a lack of security. There should have been more forces there to actually propel this attack. Who's to blame? Honestly, it's really on the president and the actual current administration. As a Republican, it's very hard for me to say that, but hey, I'm honest. Mr. President, you effed up. We do appreciate the latest video of you basically conceding the election and stating that there'll be a peaceful transition. Thank you for that. But that should have happened weeks ago, but it didn't, and 2 people lost their lives. So you messed up. Stop being a man baby. Go to Mar-a-Lago, sip some daiquiris, and we might see you in 2024. Who knows? Moving on to the actual social media and the overall media reaction to this whole event, I find it kind of puzzling and kind of funny that the same media that were just, up in rails and just going batshit about this, it was the same media and same reporters that were just totally silent when it comes to the actual Portland unrest and riots that occurred upon days throughout the summer. So we have a huge disconnect with the media in this country. We have no trust in the media. God knows what's going to happen in the future. But, I'm sure the media will treat the next administration the same. Really? Do you think that? We'll see. Lastly, Parler, the application, and the overall big tech crackdown on the application. It's very scary. We have Google and Apple basically threatening to stop providing the application on their platforms. For what? Who knows? Honestly, I think it's really an attack on our civil liberties, freedom of speech. I mean, where is that going to, freedom of speech in the future? We'll see what happens. But big tech, their overall power in this country is growing by the day. It's very scary. Parler itself, full disclosure, I do have a profile on Parler. I think I posted 3 times. The interface is absolute shit. I don't really like it, but I believe that they should exist in this country. Okay, shifting on to entertainment. I was on Twitter the other day, and I noticed that Kanye West was trending. I was wondering, okay, maybe he released a new album. Who knows? So I clicked on it, and the overall first tweet was, did Jeffree Star and Kanye West have sex? If you don't know who Jeffree Star is, Google him. He's unbelievable. He's hilarious. His Twitter page is just fantastic. But he is a cosmetic god, and I love Jeffree Star, and I also like Kanye West's music, so I was really interested. But it ended up just being a rumor, unfortunately. It's 2020, 2021 as well, so who knows what's going to happen in this next year. But Kanye West did not bang Jeffree Star, unfortunately. Okay, shifting gears to sports. The NBA is back. Who knew that? I had no clue that the NBA was actually started. I want my 1990s NBA pack. We'll see what happens. But the NBA is back. There's maybe 3 or 4 teams that are good. The rest of the league is absolute shit. So we'll see what happens. I really don't care. NFL playoffs are here. Again, I really don't care. I have no stake in the game. If I had one team to really root for, it would be the Buffalo Bills. Shout out to Dave Musgrave. Go Bills. And thank God, thank baby Jesus that the NHL is back. Go Blues. The Blues had a really great offseason, signing 2 free agents, Torrey Krug and Mike Hoffman. Also brought in Kyle Clifford. We'll see what the team does. I'm very nervous about the third line, but again, it's too early. Overall, the league is great. I am nervous, though. A couple positive tests for COVID have come back on the Dallas Stars and Pittsburgh Penguins, so we'll see what happens. There will be delays, unfortunately. All right, shifting gears. I'm back to gaming on Xbox Live, so feel free to add me on Xbox Live. I'll provide my gamer tag below. I'm looking for feedback and input on new games. So I'm playing Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1, both Star Wars games, so feel free to provide some recommendations for me. That'd be great. And then lastly, talking to Star Wars, really talking about Star Wars, how about that finale of Season 2 of The Mandalorian? I cried. I don't care. I cried my eyes out. It was fantastic. Luke Skywalker's back. R2-D2's back. This is huge for Star Wars. Star Wars is back. Thank God we got rid of the sequels and the overall trash that is the sequels. But Star Wars is back. Luke Skywalker. I'm very excited for Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni's future. Okay, 5 minutes? All right. We made it. I feel better. I got everything off my chest for the day. Come back to the channel tomorrow. I'll be posting daily. Again, please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. Please share the video. I hope you liked it. Provide your feedback. That'd be fantastic. Until next time, I'll see you later.